guys, so today is going to be the finale of my project pan for 2022. So this is the stuff that I accumulated, that I think I have everything that I was supposed to be using at. Let me just refer back to my journal. Wowzers. So my project pan, you know. So I wrote everything, how much stuff I was getting through and how much stuff that I needed. And then always kind of every time I updated, I wanted to make a list of everything new coming in. So let's start off with everything that I have here and see if I actually finished it, and then we'll make it. I'll put a tally on the bottom of how much stuff I actually finished during this project pan. And then, yeah. So let's just dive right into this. So for these were the micellar water cleansing. They weren't the they were like the glacier. Wow. These are the glacier water acid cleaning wipes. They are obviously finished. That is officially done. Then moving on, I put in the Smashbox Photo Finish Chill Coconut. This was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. If you watched the last video, you know that I accidentally put this in without realizing it beforehand. So this is officially finished as well. Then let's do this. So this is the Tarte Poreless or Timeless Skinless Primer. And it was almost brand new. I did not do too well on this. To be honest, I actually was doing really good for a while. That's kind of where I'm sitting. But I was doing really well. And then all of a sudden I was starting to get really weird skin. And my skin was breaking out everywhere where I was putting the primer. And I thought it was because of my mask. But it was like up here as well. And like I was getting really weird like bumps on my skin. So I think it clogged my pores too much, which is why I stopped using it for a while. In fact, I actually got through a whole nother primer while I was supposed to be using this one, but I did come back to using it like every couple of days instead, but that's kind of where I'm sitting. So I didn't finish this. And then there was this here, and this is the Avanti smoothing. This is the Caviar anti-aging repair smoothing thing. It is finished. There's nothing in it. I finished this. That is pretty good. I have had this for so long, so I'm very happy that I'm finally able to get rid of the packaging and get rid of it. This has been in my stuff for a long time. Alrighty, so then we have this here, and this is the ColourPop Monster Super Shock Cheek, and I've been using it as a highlighter. So this isn't completely finished. I did want to get rid of everything in here, but like I did a pretty good job making sure that I use this. I'm not using a lot of highlighters lately because of the fact that I'm really covering most of my face still, and with that being said, I have a feeling that I might be using less and less highlighters. And like really dewy skin is really cute, but like I tend to touch my face a lot at work, so wearing highlighter, even though I'm using a setting spray, does tend to come off if I'm resting my hand on my face or whatever the case may be. So I haven't been really using too many highlighters. So, I mean, I'm going to call this done even though it's not fully empty. Then there was the Grande Mascara. And this is finished. This is done. It looks like it isn't, but I can't actually use it anymore. Like yeah. All this packaging is so heavy. Like this is so heavy. It's so weird. So next is this highlighter. This is the Sunset Bronzer. So I've made more of a dent in it from the last time I did an update. I'm counting this finished as well. Like this was brand new when I first started using it. The fact that there's only a little bit, and I have been trying to scrape in here with the brush, I've been using it kind of like blush and just to kind of brighten up my face and make it, look a little nicer when you put your powder on. But that is where that is sitting. I'm calling this finished as well. Then there was this Too Faced Better Than Sex liner, and it works a little bit still, but to be honest, every time I used to go and use it, it would leave gaps in my liner. So this isn't, I want to say it's not quite finished, but I couldn't use it because every time I would go to use it, it would leave gaps in it and I'd have to go over it and over and over again. So either way, even if I don't know if it's like, I don't think it's fully finished because I can still get a bit of product out, but I don't want to have to continuously go over my eyeliner over and over and over again. So there's that. Then there was this ColourPop bubbly Super Shock Satin eyeshadow. This is hard. This is like, it's hard. I was having a hard time using it. It's too old. It's not working very well. So I did not get this finished, but I am getting rid of it because it was too hard and I couldn't really use it. So then there is this $1 Billion Brow Eyebrow Pencil, and it is finished. So that is that. I don't know what else I can say about that. I mean, it's done. And then there is this Essence eyeshadow primer. So this is what it's looking like. It is very close to being finished. It's not fully done. You can still get a little bit of stuff out of it, but like I'd have to like kind of go and scrape it out. And I will eventually take the stopper off, and I think I'm still going to continue to finish it. But I mean, I did really well because this was pretty full when I first started using it. And then there is this. This is the Milk Makeup Cooling Cream, and it is done. So it looks like there's a little bit of stuff left in here, but to be honest, I've been literally going like this and putting it on because I've had to like smush my finger into it to kind of get it out. So I'm calling this finished. Now for the last item in my project pan, my lovely Tarte, nope, this is not Tarte, my lovely Too Faced White Peach Palette. Shall we take a look at what this looks like? So this is what it looks like. I did say that I wasn't going to get these two done. I knew that. So I have hit full pan on two items. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panned. So I didn't do as well as I was hoping for. But to be honest, these are really hard. They're very, very, very light eyeshadows, and I had to go over and over and over again, and you think because of that it would be easier to get through them. But this one was holding on for dear life. I use this very regularly. It's very light though. So like when you put it on my skin, you can't really see it. So this palette is definitely not the best for someone that is super light or not super light skinned, because these do not pop out at me at all. I am going to get rid of this. I am not rolling this over to any other project pans. I have used this pretty much every single day for the last year. And I'm pretty much done. Put a fork in me. It is done. I do not want anything else to do with this. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items that I still had in my project pan that are finished. And oh, I'm going to count that as 9. And then I still left something in this one. This I'm getting rid of. This I'm getting rid of, and then I still have this, and I think I'm going to continue to use this because I want to keep the container. So this is how many items I actually finished in this project pan in 2022. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I got through a lot of stuff, so that is good. Well, if you guys did a project pan, leave me a comment in the comments below of how many things you finished off in this year. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!